So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. We expected better, and so did he. Oh, it's Dembele. He has found the way through. And that's a good ball. Nedved. Now it's Mbappe. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. David Villa. That is good strength. He is through here. Looking for options for movement. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately...
Messi! Nedved. Now it's Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. Now there's a fine ball. He's had a shot! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And that is a little undercooked. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And he's intervened well there. Martinez. David Villa, looking for the runner. Mosquera kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well read, nice interception. Kaká, passing is crisp and sharp. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Lahm wins the duel this time. David Villa. Martinez. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Mosquera. Nico Williams. Played over towards the opposite flank. Busquets calmly anticipates. Now Nico Williams. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. David Villa. David Villa! Olise! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Oh, no joy this time. Nedved. Mbappe. Nedved. Oh, great chance. Shapes to shoot. Goal! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Could move up a gear here. Now it's Martinez. Decent hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
This possibly the last play of the half. Oh, smashing header! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that could well leave a mark. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
El ganador de la camiseta oficial del equipo que sorteamos hoy será quien tenga el número de entrada que coincida con el que aparecerá en el marcador.
Here we go again.
Dentro de unos segundos. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11 será reemplazado por el dorsal 14.
Barcelona do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple
It's Neymar! Really well taken goal. Once more they've done it. They just will not lie down.
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, that pretty much works.
Tries a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Cruyff actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's Messi. Now it's Cruyff. And he was alert to it. Nico Williams. David Villa. Can he get away here? And the keeper's got it again. Casillas. Well, that is one way to stop him. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Barcelona really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Davis. It looks a good ball through. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Filippo Inzaghi. Lahm spots it and intercepts. He won't be happy with that one. He's through here. Martinez! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And Cruyff!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Chance! He's got a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Shot a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Cruyff is offering a right smile there.
And he was quick to react. David Villa.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Busquets cuts it out. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Nedved. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's only too happy to take that back. And it's Nedved. Oh, easy pickings there. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Neymar. Davis promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Inzaghi. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! They've got their lead back! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
El dorsal 18, Filippo Inzaghi. El dorsal 10, Kaká. El dorsal 4. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 9, el dorsal 22, el dorsal 8, Iniesta.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Barcelona take the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up was brilliant.
Cruyff unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's a key interception. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that has been knocked clear. David Villa. Messi. Neymar. Great chance!
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Nedved. Cantona! That pass has been well intercepted. Great hit! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Barcelona could not have... And that will be it. Barcelona have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Cruyff, voted man of